Hello everybody, it's Relaxing Sounds 92 here, and today I don't know yet what exactly I will be using. I'll explain what this is. Whenever I've finished a product, body lotion or something from the shower, whatever, I find it hard to throw the package away. I don't know why. Only products that I like, maybe toothpaste, something that I use very often, I can throw that away. But there are some things that I find difficult to throw away, especially if I like the product. Maybe if it was a gift or it was a bit more expensive than usual. And I keep it on this thing, but it's really, it's too full now. I don't know what this is exactly, but I thought I could maybe just go through it and tell you something about what I thought of it and why it's in here. And maybe, well, another thing is, whenever I think that something sounds nice, I don't want to throw it away. And lots of packaging and stuff sounds nice, so that's another reason. So I'll just share a few of these, and maybe we can finish this up together. Maybe every once in a while I can take out a few packages and tell you about them, make noises with them, and that will be my closure. Okay, so the first thing here, this just a simple deodorant. I obviously have many of these. I think this is an old one because I think that I've been throwing them away now. Most of the time I use those roll-on things, but I also only want to use those when I've just showered. So if I want to like freshen up during the day, I use a spray. Just simple. It's not completely black and white though, because I still get yellow staining on white shirts after a while. So yeah, but it's better than with like regular deodorants. Another thing is Nivea Berlin Beauty Cream Oil Shower. I only use shower creams because I have very dry skin, like really dry skin, and shower gels just make them all white and like a dry ground. It looks like with, you know, cracks. And obviously the packaging is a bit gross because it's been in the shower for quite a while. So this was a nice one. It also smelled nice. Here's a bit of a more luxurious product. It's the Sakura Scrub. It's a sugar body scrub by Rituals, and it was the first more expensive scrub that I've ever had, and it was amazing. It was nice and like a tough scrub, and it smells so great still. I can still smell it. It's wonderful. And after scrubbing, it leaves this really thin oily layer on your skin, and some people will probably hate it, but I love it because my skin is so dry, and it smelled wonderful. And every once in a while, if I wanted to scrub a little better, if I want to have a nice long shower, which I treated myself also with like a mask for my hair or something, I would get this one. Now it's done, and I'm not gonna buy it anytime soon again because I still have lots of other things, and honestly it's a bit expensive, but it's so great. I also have the body cream of this one, but after using this you actually don't even need to use the body cream because it's, well, my skin came out really nice after using this. I don't know if I've ever talked about it in a video before, but I have a little bit of a condition on my skin. I know the name is keratosis pilaris. I don't know if it's like more of an official name, and I don't know how it translates to other languages. Basically, my skin sheds the dead skin cells very badly, which makes my skin very thick, and I have really rough feeling skin. When I was a kid, I always got the question from new kids, oh, do you have goosebumps? Because that's kind of what it looks like, basically having permanent goosebumps. And it sucks. I hate it. I don't hate it as much as I used to, because I know now how to treat my skin. I need to scrub regularly, but not too often. But yeah, I mean, also hair gets trapped under my skin, so sometimes you see like a black dot or something on my leg, and then I kind of pop it like you would maybe pop a zit, and sometimes like a whole hair, just like a centimeter of hair, just comes out. It's crazy. But it happens less often now. I scrub regularly and keep my skin soft with lotions, so it's good that I'm like a girly girl in that sense, because I've made taking care of my skin my hobby, and in that way I can still have nice, sometimes I have nice feeling skin, but there are parts of my body that I will never have that soft skin, so that sometimes makes me feel less of a girl, because girls are supposed to have a nice soft skin, but well, it's not always the case. My boyfriend doesn't mind at all, but it was, yeah, it's more, well, it made me insecure, basically. Sometimes I find it difficult to wear a top with my bare arms, because my skin just looks like I have permanent bruise combs, and if I didn't take care of it well enough, then it also really dry, and when it's dry it gets like this whitish, yeah, it just looks whiter than usual. You can see it. We didn't like it, and I get cracks like in a desert floor, and yeah, that's why I have to take care. But if I have like 2 lazy days, my skin looks horrible. It's just something that's part of me, and I have to accept. I'll have this for the rest of my life. I've had a lotion before with like apple vinegar kind of thing in it or something. I don't exactly remember, but it was something that like really gently kind of takes off the top layer of the skin, basically. If I would have done that every single day, it maybe would have made my skin nice and soft, but it smelled horrible, obviously, because there was some sort of thing in it that makes like your skin dissolve. And if I seriously would have I would have been doing that every single day. And well, I just had this whole stash of all kinds of different smelling and different substance of body creams that have made my hobby and my collection that means something to me. So I thought, well, if this is not something that I want to do, then I'll just have to live with what my skin looks like now. So yeah. Okay. This is an oil for your hair, and it said it's for damaged dry hair. Well, I have damaged hair because my ends are always splitting, and I can use it in three ways. I can use it before washing on dry hair, so you could give it like a treatment and then you wash it out. You can do it on your hair right after showering, so when you get it out of the towel it's still wet, and also on dry hair. And I've bought a second one, but I actually don't think it does a lot for my hair. When my hair is dry, it gets like static, and mine just, you brush it and it just goes. Well, I put like some of this stuff on my hands and I went through my hair, but it still went like that. I don't really know why I have a second, why I bought a second one. It doesn't really do a lot for my hair, basically. So the next, when I run out of the new one, I will buy another. I try a different one. Okay, let's see what else I'll grab. This is another scrub, but I don't think I will be buying this again, because I think this is one of those scrubs that has microplastics in them, but I can't find it in the ingredients. But I don't exactly know. I can't imagine that it's something else, because the scrub particles in this, they didn't solve. They didn't disappear in the water. So yeah, and it didn't really scrub really. My skin needs some serious stuff. think I will choose one more. This is a body cream from Oriflame that I got for my birthday, my 19th birthday I guess, because it was the first year of college, study, university, whatever. And it was really interesting smell, olive and bamboo. It was a nice combination. In the end it didn't smell so great anymore. It's not the same smell as it was when I got it. So that says something. It's good that I was able to finish it. It took me quite a long time. I sometimes go through phases. Sometimes I like the really thick, like the real buttery body creams. Sometimes I really like the lotions. And it was a gift from some people that I was living with at the time. All girls, by the way. Still a lot in here. I just had the top out of here now. If you guys like to see more, let me know. I just want to hear.